Sports brought to you by Jim White Honda. They say you're not defined by what happens to you, but how you choose to respond. Toledo native Zoe Kertesz is a real-life example of that, persevering through adversity and achieving her biggest goal. Our Noel Blumel shares how.
Growing up, it takes kids a while to find their calling, but Zoe Kertesz found hers in middle school.
The second her hand touched a volleyball, it was like, this is what I'm supposed to do.
Kertesz's love for the game developed as she continued to play in high school and was quickly influenced by others to play in college.
Freshman year is when I really started to kind of get looking, because girls that were in the senior class at the time started committing, and I was like, oh, wow, that's really cool. All these older girls are playing in college. So that kind of was always in the back of my mind.
From that point, Kertesz's sole priority was to get to the next level. And with the year-round schedule of high school volleyball in the fall and club in the spring, she had plenty of opportunities to showcase her talents. That was until adversity hit.
Junior year, I got cut from the program. So I didn't make varsity. I obviously was kind of disappointed because everyone just I'm going to be on varsity next year, and then getting the news that I didn't.
The dismissal left her uncertain of what the future would look like.
I remember just being crushed for her. You never want that for any kid. Your heart's just as big as anyone. But I remember getting the news and just wanting to make light of the situation and remember you can still do what you want to do. It's just going to be a different path.
Kertesz knew at this time she had one of two choices, but decided to go to any length to achieve her ultimate goal.
We drove up to Michigan. We spent hours in the car during the week, but it was important to her to be able to do that, to get the extra training, to go to the big tournaments, to get in front of all the coaches. I mean, there would be days when we would get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and drive somewhere for tournaments, or you have a lesson here at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. And I mean, she's never griped about anything because playing in college was really her end game.
In addition to the extra time, training, and emails she put out, Kertesz made a volleyball Instagram account to also get in front of coaches.
I started the account just posting film from games and following colleges, just kind of like another recruitment platform. And then I started getting followers and then reaching out and posting to see what we could do with it.
Since then, she's gained a hefty following and connected with girls in the volleyball community. And because of her perseverance and hard work, she finally put pen to paper.
That moment was this is really going to happen. You think that it's always going to happen because that's why you're doing what you're doing, but then to know that okay, this is really going to happen, you just cry, tears of happiness, because it's finally everything has been able to come full circle for her.
Kertesz will begin her collegiate journey at Indiana Tech this fall, but is going to be taking a lot more with her than just her volleyball skills.
I want to be an example for other people, hey, you can have bumps in the road, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to stop doing what you love. You can do what you put your mind to. It really means a lot to me knowing of all the hard work and dedication I've put into. I think little me would be really proud of where I have came today. It's just such an awesome feeling knowing that hey, I've worked forever to get to this moment and it's finally come. So just trying to soak it all in and get ready for college now.